Hello, good people. Welcome to SJ Podcast, and I am your host, Sharon Jennifer. Drum rolls, please. Anyway, karibuni sana. So today, in this podcast, I am not alone. Clearly, I have people. We got a Gen Z here, and yes, I will allow them to introduce themselves. They can tell us their name and anything interesting they want us to know about them. So then on my right and my left. What's my
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay, I'm Hope. Yeah.
Anything
Anything
interesting?
interesting about you?
Kwa jina moja kama mkate.
I'm Hope Ireri. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Elijah, aka Shikimo, aka Shikish. Okay, I'm known by many names. I'm a very social guy. Yeah, and I love black. And thanks for hosting me today. Let's see what you have to say.
Hi guys, Lawrence here, aka LAU Lau. Yeah.
Nakai moja.
Kuna AKAs. Miss Desema yangu by the way. Anything interesting about you?
I don't think I have anything interesting.
Hey, you're that buzzing.
Yeah.
Yo, Gen Z.
Hey. Anyway, so welcome to today's episode. It's a recording episode, and we're going to talk about, as you see the title, making it in Gen Z. Yes, clearly we'll be focusing on how making it looks like in our generation, the challenges we go through, and just randomly. So here with me, I have questions. There are about like 9 or so. So each of us is going to pick a question, and we're going to answer them differently. They don't know what the questions are. Yeah, they don't know what the questions are. But
We
before we
even know their
start,
questions.
we are going to do an icebreaker. Yes. Then the doctor is the icebreaker.
Start with the
Ladies
list.
first.
Yeah, so the icebreaker is, would you rather? Would you rather do this or this? Yes, so we start with Hope.
Okay. Would you rather date a foreigner or a Kenyan?
I would date a Kenyan because, Kenyans, we have this freedom, and, I also have this mentality of whereby, Kenyans, when you're dating an English woman or so, for the homophobic kind of people, when you date an English woman, there are certain attributes and certain things that she needs you to look like or portray. But when you date a Kenyan, kwanza kitu ya kwanza kama sisi wa Kenya, hey, okay, I just date a Kenyan because
Kenya will have me.
Kenya si hami.
Kenya ni kwenu.
Kenya ni kwetu.
Okay, Kenya. Would date a Kenyan or a foreigner? Honestly, it's I wanted to date a South African guy. I don't know what happened.
Alihama kaenda US.
Ni kama Wakenya ndio mko.
Hao ndio sisi ndio sisi.
So clearly, I think a Kenyan or a foreigner. Okay, sijafikiria, but sorry. Nyinyi ndio mko. I'll go with Kenyans.
Yeah, me, I'd rather date a Kenyan. We have a different taste as Kenyans, you see. So me, I don't want to date someone. Tuanze I want you to learn this, this, and this. No, Kenyans, there's this test we have. You already know for the culture.
You don't want to
Yeah.
explore.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
explore.
explore.
I want someone we can start life without
Mhm.
asking so much questions. Yeah, I'll go for Kenya.
But if a foreigner comes on the way, I don't mind.
And then kama ni
I don't mind.
foreigner, I have nothing against foreigners.
I
I just
foreigners
feel
as
like,
well.
we'd vibe more if he was a Kenyan.
You can speak Swahili.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, who's next?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, for me, I'm not limited. I can date either a Kenyan.
You have to pick one side.
I have to pick one side.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to pick one side.
Whew, Kenyan. Kenyans. Yeah, Kenya.
Na
Kenyan
mwingine
sauce.
atapika ugali kama Mkenya.
Because of
Who
the,
else?
well, they know the culture, and there's no, yeah, culture because of culture. But well, yeah, Kenyans. Mm. But I don't mind. Yeah,
Don't
I'm not
mind.
limited.
But inaweza kuwa interesting kutaka kujua different culture anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you rather have more time or more money?
More money. Nishajibu next.
Money.
Why
Money.
money?
Money.
Why not time? Time. Okay,
I
why
can work
money?
within the same 24 hours. Why do I need 48 hours in a day? The same 24 hours people make money. Why can't I make money the same 24 hours? So money it is.
Exactly. Everyone
Money.
has 24 hours in
Yes,
a day.
God
I
gave us
need
24
money
for a
to
reason.
use that money for the 24 hours. Period.
Yes. I'll go for more money.
Even in the Bible, it says everybody is given equal chance and equal time. So
We don't need extra
money,
time.
we go for money,
Money all the way.
money.
For me, I'd go for money because money buys time. If you don't
Does
know,
it?
it does.
Money buys time.
Let me explain this to you.
How
When
does
I'm-
money buy time?
Okay, like for example, for a multimillionaire to buy a plane, that plane buys time for him. You don't have
In
like
what sense?
in this sense, like when as for you, if you're going to travel to somewhere to record something or on a business trip or anything, there's certain schedule timing and everything you have to go through for you to go there. But if I have a private jet and I decide by today night I want to go somewhere, I'll just pack my bags and go. You know, because like I have my own pilot, I have my own pit crew, I have my own. So I'm killing the 2 hours that you would use to take your luggage to the airport.
But
and
that is
everything.
money saving time.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
buying
saving.
time.
That's saving.
No, it's buying
But
time. It's
you buy-
buying time because there's no time that is saved. Time will still go.
Okay.
But
Like I win. Okay, so
Yeah.
You want
yeah, I want
the crown money.
more money. More money.
Money.
More money.
Money.
What do I
Money.
need time?
Mhm.
I already have time.
Money all the way.
Yeah.
Money. Yeah,
Would you rather be
The
deaf
money team.
or blind?
Deaf or blind.
Ooh,
Men I'd rather be deaf.
damn.
Like, not that God please, I don't want to be deaf right now, but I'd rather be deaf. Yeah, I'd rather be deaf.
Well,
Why would you rather be deaf?
Why would I rather be deaf? Like, I'm already blind.
That is a point.
You can do that.
No, I'm
You
what
can relate,
extra
you
can
things
relate.
to see. I mean,
oh my.
For sure. You don't need. You don't need it. You don't need it. Okay, okay.
double.
Don't want
Yeah.
to struggle.
Not to struggle.
Yeah.
Well, if I have to choose, I'd rather be deaf as well.
Okay.
Because you know it's better to see. I don't know. I find it's better to see than
Seeing is believing.
yeah. Instead of
Listening.
yeah. If it could be the opposite way,
Mhm.
I'd be there. I'm blind, but I'm hearing. It will be kinda
Hearing
difficult.
rumors.
Yeah, I'll be hearing rumors.
I don't
No.
I
I prefer.
don't get rumors. Oh wow.
And the way you know, those who hear, they will have what is it called? Better hearing. Yeah, I'd rather choose deaf.
Would you rather be deaf?
Yeah,
What do you
I'd rather
think?
be
Ko?
deaf.
Would you rather be deaf or?
To conclude,
No, not to conclude.
I'm done concluding.
Oh, okay. Let me say something about it.
Oh yeah, you haven't said.
Yeah. So I'd rather be deaf than blind because I'd rather not listen to people hating on me. You did. Okay, so I'd rather not listen to a lot of things. You know, there's a lot of controversy going around and everything. So it would save me, you know, the crap. And if I can see, you know, then I believe. Seeing is believing. You know, I want to see a lot of things. I mean, I barely even see in my dreams. Not to go blind. Rather not hear of them. Come on.
Okay.
Can I add up?
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's better to be deaf because people talk shit. Not all, okay, but people are people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when maybe you have a dream, no, you're deaf. You won't hear what's negative. You won't hear the negativities. Yeah.
Okay, as a Gen Z, there's a lot of things going around in this internet of ours, controversy when it comes to Twitter. People are talking, there's no, people don't really know boundaries as much.
Mhm.
So you can imagine if you couldn't listen to all those negative thoughts.
Oh my.
How good could it
But
be?
another thing, they can be written comments.
Facts. Well, I don't have to look at them. The comments are usually, if you want to look at them, you're going to.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a deaf person wants to hear anyway.
Me, I'd rather be deaf. Yeah. Let me see where I'm going. I don't want to stop someone like, can you show me the way? Like I'm going somewhere. Can you hold my hand?
my God.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Kwanza pale CBD.
Imagine being deaf in
Yeah.
CBD.
oh my
Unaitwa-
You're just
No.
moving. Like boss. No one is disturbing you. You're just
No
No one
moving.
is disturbing.
Yeah.
But when you're blind, you hit after
Sorry.
you hit.
the accident.
After a short time, after center,
Yeah.
then all the way.
okay, but I guess now this is not we're not
We're not
discriminating
deciding
anyone.
something.
Yeah,
but
we
we're
know,
just
yeah. We're
saying
just
it
saying.
for
Yeah.
that. Don't take it personal, please. We
Please,
request.
Please.
Yeah.
My question would be: would you rather live long or have money? Someone will see money.
Man.
Honestly, I'll say I'd rather
Hold
have
on.
money.
Would you rather have money and live?
I'd rather have wealth.
A short
Let
life
me
or-
paraphrase it. Would you rather have wealth or have like you have long life? Yeah, actually, make you go. Yeah, would you rather have wealth or live long? Live long.
Well, it depends with which amount of money.
No, just general.
If
If you don't overthink it.
If
Wealth
it's
or live long?
lottery,
Mhm.
then money all the way.
Mimi nakwambia mimi hata sijali kama ni wealth, just money.
Money.
This life, I
But
don't
you know
need.
there's a difference between wealth and money. But anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Hatuingi kwa
When it comes to wealth, you look at everything that the person owns, the network. That's
Okay,
how you
well.
look at it. But when you look at money, like specifically the paper,
So the question is wealth or money?
wealth. Would you
Okay,
rather,
wealth.
yeah, wealth
Wealth all the way.
or live
I
long?
why live 48 hours? Wealth all the way. Yeah.
Elijah?
We will live once.
would you rather have
Do you
wealth
live what?
Yeah,
or
we live
live
once.
long?
I live long, yeah. Live
I'd
long.
rather have money
like
and
Methuselah.
and create generational wealth. So that if I live a short life, I would have lived, I want people to remember me like Nelson Mandela, not at the point of, independence and all that political, but I want to feel like I want to be a hero in my family. I want to live long and people be like,
You
just
just
like
lived.
that. Yeah, you just lived.
Oh, okay.
But I want to create a legacy and,
Yeah, you live
money
once.
talks. Yeah, and you also live once. I want to
Yeah.
live in heaven. I don't live
Yeah, wealth all the way.
We live once anyway. That's a different story.
Money. Me, I don't want to live long. Nichapwe na maisha, Mbarara, kusota, that kind of thing. So money. I'd rather have more money and have that
Short
normal
lifespan.
lifespan of a human being.
Yeah.
100 years is enough for me. I don't want to live
100 is
250
long.
years.
80 years is enough for me.
100
Even
is
8
long.
years. 8 years is enough.
It is enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why do I
For me, I think if I had to choose between wealth and living long, I'll go for wealth. Because wealth is just more, it's more than making money.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I'll go with wealth. Living long, okay, not so much of a big deal, but yeah. I think wealth grows over time.
True.
It grows over time.
Yeah.
But living long, I think past 100, that's the kind of long I guess we're talking about.
Yeah.
What if
Yeah, I think I'd
you're
rather go with wealth.
What if you're given like 2 days?
2 days to
days.
do
What
what?
you have wealth?
2 days to do what?
Yeah, that's your life.
You either pick a lifespan of 2 days with
Just
with
cancel
wealth.
with wealth,
Cancel
with
that
an
for-
Like
imaginary
right now,
wealth,
right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right now,
yeah,
right
cancel
now.
that.
If I had
with
2 more
an
days to
imaginary wealth that you can keep even when you die, or
Mm.
a long lifespan
No.
of
Well.
being broke and suffering in poverty.
Yeah.
Yani umaskini na
Paraphrase this
ufukara.
statement. Hey.
It's well for the way.
Umaskini na ufukara, we.
Umaskini na ufukara.
Hey, I'll go for the
100 years of living like Moses or 100 years of living like King David.
King
I
David.
can't compare the two. They only different roles to play. Yes.
True.
Yeah. So we start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ready?
start.
Ready.
So let me pick
You're
the
born
first
ready.
question. I don't know which question I'll pick.
Pick Roger.
Okay. Okay. Let me pick this one.
Bro, pick your poison.
Pick one.
Pick your poison.
Well,
I'll go first and then you pick yours.
Yeah.
So we do the first round. The first round.
Mm-hmm.
My question states, so I'll ask each of you answer in your own capacity and then we proceed. So mine, it's been said, Gen Z is a lazy generation. We want things done haraka or ASAP. What's your perspective? Are we a lazy generation? We want things to be done sharp. Wake up today, get rich quickly.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 ways to get rich quickly. The YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Quickly, we want to get rich quickly. I mean, yeah, are we a lazy generation? Just want things to be done like snap of your hand.
well,
How true is that statement?
I'll go first.
Mhm.
We just want a better life.
Mhm.
Yeah, we just admire better life.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not that we are lazy.
Are we
We
ready
just-
to work for the better life that we actually want? Because that's the definition of being lazy.
Well, as long as we get well, it's okay. What we are looking at, it's where we are going.
Are we first a lazy
It doesn't
generation?
matter how long it takes, but where we're
Are
going.
we a lazy generation first of all? Like in general,
Well-
just observe like a lot of Gen Zs. Are we a lazy generation?
We are lazy in a positive way. As-
You can never be lazy in a positive way.
We are sugarcoating
Wow.
laziness. We are sugarcoating laziness. Okay, huh?
because when you look at it, it's no well, no, because the others are looking for money slowly, and well, it's taking time for us. We've decided to look for money faster, in a faster way. We were really driving to that.
Yeah,
So,
we are really
yeah.
driven by
So you want to get money faster?
Yes,
But
faster.
are we
to
lazy?
get-
Are we
No,
lazy?
we are not lazy. We are not lazy. It's just that ours are taking.
Our techniques are different.
Yeah.
Shorter time.
It's time.
Okay.
We are not lazy. It's just we are not lazy.
Time.
For me, we are. I can't see any laziness.
Lawrence?
Everyone is lazy.
Hey.
Yeah,
in Gen Z.
yeah,
Gen
everyone
Z.
is lazy.
Uh-huh.
Everyone wants to make money in a short way.
Mhm.
Enter YouTube, ways to make money. Someone will tell you start a YouTube video.
But it's helping.
See you wait.
Okay.
Mhm.
Online businesses, you are being scammed. Use that money to start a real business.
But you know, online business is actually the way
Yeah,
to go right
it's-
now.
it's
Using
working.
technology and all that.
But consider the online business that you are being told to start with. Someone is telling you to advertise Blue Band and be paid according to your views. You see,
On
Blue
commission.
Band is cost around 200 bob,
And you're paid on commission.
and you're paid maybe 10 bob per view, and you have over 200 views. Is that making sense?
Don't you think it's a good deal?
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
How?
For me, it's a good
How
deal.
can someone pay you?
Advertisement is
First
a
of
good
all,
deal.
Listen,
it's my
listen.
effort.
Because it's giving you,
Listen.
you
Yeah.
publicity.
Who
One,
will give you that chance to pay you more than the cost of the thing?
No, my effort.
you
is
want
big more.
you want someone to give you their product for 200 bob, and then you advertise it. They give you 50% for commission.
How? The thing is, I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
Blue Band costs 200, right?
Yeah.
You're being paid according to your views.
Yes.
Yes.
One view is 10 bob.
Mm-hmm.
You
What's
have,
the percentage of the commission? 1%.
it depends with the one who
The
introduced you to the
mhm.
business.
Mhm.
One view is 10 bob. You have, let me say, 200 views on WhatsApp.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that making sense?
Yeah, it is.
Do you think? Don't you
Yeah,
think
that's
that
a
is
good
what is
deal,
happening
because-
right now?
That's a
Right
good
now,
deal.
there's a thing called affiliate marketing. People post things and be paid on commission. When you go to
Yeah.
Amazon FBA, when you go to
Online
Maybe you guys have met the genuine,
uh-huh.
the guy who introduces the business was genuine.
Definitely, this journey
Yeah,
is
was
getting you
really
need
big one.
scammers.
nilipigwa headshot. That's why I'm saying like hiyo kitu makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The second guy who came to my DM like, hey bro, I have this for you. Like, let's do this and this. I told you no.
Oh, what's up? I'm a business person. I'm looking for what?
Yeah.
No, you know, if you
Like I knew that I'm
mentally-
going to use the same path I used before.
Mhm.
So that's why I just tell them no. Try
But
something.
what if you get someone who is actually legit?
Yeah,
who is
yeah.
genuine.
genuine?
Like
Just
if
kind
it's a
of-
genuine guy, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Then how are you going to know if it's genuine or not?
So that's where the
if you don't
problem
give it
comes
a
in.
chance.
Now let me.
Yeah,
Now,
we
that's
risk.
what I Yeah, we risk.
We risk.
Are we a generation that we're ready to take risks?
We are ready to take
Somehow we
risks.
just we want things to be brought to us, like
No,
to be served.
things have
To
changed.
cut the long story short, everyone wants a soft life, right?
So for you are lazy. We want some.
Yeah,
money.
we are lazy and we want soft life. So whatever you have, just chill. God's timing is the best.
Hey,
Don't see someone with a Range Rover the same age as you. Unaona mtu na Range Rover the same age, and you be like, like what is he doing that I'm not doing? You chill.
No, don't
Maybe.
be motivated. Like,
No, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe your passion is not in what he's doing.
Lawrence, come on.
no matter the passion, you can still afford that
No,
problem.
don't
They say,
Okay.
that's hypocrisy. That's
If you want to
that's
It's
blend
not hypocrisy.
So the
It's called
thing is-
manifesting.
So you're saying you want to blend in.
not really blending in.
Not
Like,
really
it
blending
depends.
in.
Okay, for me, I feel it depends on how I look at it. If I
Yeah.
see someone with a Range Rover and I don't have one, I will take it in two ways. People either take it in two ways. It's going to give me a challenge. You know what? At one point, I also like to have, something
I
like that.
remember, yeah.
From a point of I'm content with where I'm at, but things go well, I also get mine, no problem. Someone else can look at it in, get show off, and probably it's
You'll
not,
die of depression, my friend.
not entirely okay,
No,
but
you will die with depression if wewe mwenyewe ndio uko na hiyo I don't know how to say.
Me, I feel
don't know how
like
to
depression
put it.
is a mindset, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it is.
I feel like
okay.
You know, you'll be
Indulge in depression really, because yes, you guys, I'm in mental health area, but
Okay.
I mean,
Sorry,
we are not going to
sorry.
gaslight depression, but yeah, not every single thing. There are levels before you get to depression.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're at the mental health sector.
Okay.
But Jordan's okay. Let's give someone else a chance. Your points, okay, but it's
okay. We're into
Okay. Lawrence has said we're a lazy generation,
Yeah.
and that's
Even myself, I'm lazy. I know.
He's lazy.
I ain't lazy. Hope isn't lazy.
She's
Okay.
lazy.
No.
Okay, for me, when it comes to Gen Z, it depends how you define laziness. In Gen Z, we're
What's the
already-
definition of laziness?
Okay. Listen first.
Laziness is
listen.
okay.
Listen.
Go on, go on.
In Gen Z, there's different types of laziness. There are people who are lazy in Gen Z and still make a lot of money. In Gen Z, a lot of money is made through the internet.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
freelancing, yeah.
Do you know freelancing? is work?
80% of the freelancer, do you know they're the most laziest people you could ever find?
Really?
Okay, for example, if I was doing drop shipping, or if I was doing affiliate marketing, or maybe if I was doing trading,
Mhm.
I would trade 3 hours a day and spend the other, how many are those? 18, 20, 21 hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
21 hours. Doing whatever I want. I would even sleep. Because mostly, I know traders don't trade like every minute or you have to be there. You can have bots and everything. So for freelancers, for example, if you're a writer, these days there's a lot of AI, bro. There's Storm app. There's a lot of AIs that does a lot of these things. So you don't really have to work hard to make it as a Gen Z. You just have to work smart.
Yeah, but
So I feel like
Okay,
Gen Z
okay.
is not lazy. You just have to look at how lazy you see it. Because for a person like Kao Manyana Trade, he's using bots and everything. The only thing he's looking at is his bots and the tendency. And that's a
But
thing
don't you
that,
think that needs consistency? And
No.
consistency is putting in work. Because
Yeah.
if I'm an online writer,
Mhm.
for me to get something to work on, I have to actually do the orders for the jobs to come.
Mhm.
So there's like a time frame. You have to maybe for jobs that are online writing. There's sometimes jobs, for example, they come during the night.
Mhm.
So you have to actually click to accept a particular kind of job. Do you think that kind of work, someone has separated that time and actually put effort in wanting to get these online jobs coming in? Because if you don't get the jobs and you're online or your online writing, you won't get anything to work on and you won't be paid.
You see,
The
when
more
it-
you write, the more you get paid. Unless you have now constant clients who give you the job. But before you get there, you have to be consistent in the many writings you've been doing for them to actually trust you with their job.
And if-
okay, on a writing perspective, I think that you just have to place yourself where writers are. Then maybe things will work out for you. Like for example, there's Fiverr. Fiverr, you'll find people with different skills. There's people who know robotics, there are people who know writing, and people who... These people don't market their jobs. They just post their expertise and their status, and then you go look for them. As a writer, there's 80% chance that most of your customers are going to come from the people you market yourself from. Because as a writer, if you market yourself, I must read your content for me to understand how good of a writer you are. But if you have a nice status and you're like in Fiverr, when I go to look for someone who's doing robotics or anything, I'm not going to look at his perfect expertise. I'm just going to look at how many customers that this hire.
Okay, now are we a lazy generation? Do you want things to be done ASAP or what's
No,
what's
we
your
ain't
final take?
lazy.
I
What's your
think
final take,
Gen Z
Elijah? Are we
isn't lazy.
Do we want things done?
We just don't want to think smart.
We want to think smart.
That's
Yeah.
one of being lazy.
We feel like
That's why we're being lazy.
Yeah. Why
Okay.
don't you want to think smart?
Okay.
Okay.
we just
So you've
I
said
don't
you've said
know.
your statement. You've said whether we're lazy or not.
Yeah.
But
But
to add,
yeah,
briefly.
I feel like we're looking at how we process. Okay, not our thinking, but you. Okay, kuna TikTok. TikTok, you might find an 8-year-old. Okay, not an 8-year-old. A 14-year-old. Na hiyo ndo inampea do like
True.
yeah, ana trend ana work na physical, see thinking like okay, not necessarily thinking but yeah, anang'ang'ana physically, we ain't lazy, in short. We
So you
ain't
can
lazy.
think smart and not work hard and
Yes.
still
Yeah.
cheat.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can still work
Really?
hard
And-
and that's working smart.
And if
Really?
you look at the
Yes.
most successful people in their stories, most of them didn't really work hard. They just worked
They
smart.
did both. Working hard, you have to actually
Put effort.
put effort.
Yeah.
Not working hard without
Let me
putting
add
effort.
something.
Okay, the last comment and then
Yeah, we go to the next one.
I'm saying that Gen Z is lazy because sikuna TikTok. People go live.
Mhm.
Someone is just staring on his phone or her phone. Guys tap the screen. They're waiting to be gifted. My friend, put that phone down. Go outside, hustle.
Okay, no,
So we don't want to
No,
put
like
in
so.
effort.
Why gift someone who's just seated?
We want
But
things
we're
to be
different.
given. Okay.
But
We're
you have to
different.
understand when it comes to Gen Z, most of the money that we make in this generation isn't out there hustling.
It is.
It's in the system, in the internet. Really, it's more of a matrix, bro.
Okay, sawa.
Next.
I guess we have 50-50 opinions. But you guys tell us what you think about that question.
Yeah.
Is
Comment
Gen
section.
Z a lazy generation? Do you want things done ASAP or are we the reverse of it?
We ain't lazy.
We aren't lazy.
Did I answer my side? I think I did. Did I? Okay.
My
I'll-
question, no.
We aren't lazy. I
yeah.
feel like Gen Z isn't lazy, just gives up quick.
There's a percentage of lazy Gen Zs,
Yeah.
legitly. There's a lazy percentage. And then there's a percentage that I know are willing to put in the work to actually make it live. Yeah. Lawrence, your question?
So for me, I have this question. What are some of the craziest things you have gone through in the journey of making it?
Pardon?
The craziest things you have gone through in the journey of making it.
Hey.
Oh my.
Who wants to go first? Who do you want to go first?
No, I'm collecting myself.
Who do you want to go first?
Elijah.
Elijah?
Okay, so what was the question again?
The craziest things you have gone through in making it.
In this journey
I
of
feel
wanting
like-
to make it.
This journey of wanting it to make it, the craziest thing I've ever gone through is meeting customers who don't know what they want, but they feel like you know what they want. You just have to surprise them. That's the most craziest part. Because as for me, for example, I do drop shipping, I do affiliate marketing, I do a lot of things. Like for example, as this podcast, the way you see us portraying our comments and everything to you is what we expect you to see, but we don't know what you think of it. You know? Yeah. So I feel like the craziest part of making it is not being able to meet the expectations you want due to due to due to what? Due to people's opinion or something? Or is it resources? Or I don't know. But for me, the craziest thing is just encounters. I have encountered crazy customers. People who, I don't know, it's like they're asking for heaven and they only offer.
Fun.
You're limited.
Limited. The craziest. Do you have a crazy experience? You want to go first?
Okay, repeat the question. I feel
The craziest
Yeah,
thing you've
Let me reread the question.
Okay, yeah, for
What are some of the craziest things you have gone through in your journey of making it?
risking. Oh my, risking.
in what sense? In sense.
Hey, risking. Have you ever risked my mom's money to get successful?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I
Give
can
us a
relate to
story.
that.
You
Yeah.
can relate.
we can do that.
Now that is a crazy one. What did you do the money for?
Of online business.
Mm.
Unfortunately, it was a scam. Yeah. Yeah. So my mother keeps repeating it. Once.
A reminder.
Yeah, it's a reminder. Every time I ask for money.
And that's how African parents are.
Yeah, I risked my mom's money. Yeah, and the craziest thing. Anything.
For me, the craziest thing is
Mhm.
I risked my chance to going to the university, reduce the school fees to start my own business.
How does that working out for you?
Well off because I would have done medicine, which would took me like 6-8 years for me to get my certificate and all that, just to get a job. Of which, with the businesses that I'm doing in the next 8 years, I see myself better off than my career.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I think it's a risk, but it was the best decision I ever did as a person.
Okay. Me, the craziest thing I've done, I think getting conned at one point. And just looking for jobs. Hey, there's a time I was really looking for jobs.
Tell me about it.
Oh my days. There's a time, like, literally, you had to go out and look for jobs. I remember my first long holiday, I was ambitious. I woke up very early and I was like, hey, tunaenda kutafuta kazi. Like the old school way. And I was like,
Well,
online was not working out. It is
Mhm.
me and my CV at that age.
And your envelope.
And your
I was like, and
your
my results
vision.
slip and my, I don't know, it's just the first year of campus, and I'm like, ooh. And then after I is here 10 years experience intellectually. So that's the, like, looking for jobs. That day I woke up deliberately, I'm going to look for a place to work. You get to the places, someone tells you, oh, kuja kesho, we'll have this and this, or can you volunteer? You get the experience. Definitely that time I volunteered, honestly, until I was like, I know.
Eh?
No.
No, we are not
Hey,
running on.
but eventually I got the certificate as a volunteering. But I guess the craziest thing, I guess you're just to wake up and just going up and about looking for jobs, and then you get to places, someone tells, they give you especially the people who have done sales, you get to places, people just give you some certain demands of what you're supposed to come with, do you want what, especially for ladies in a way, dress code and something like that. And that's one of the craziest thing. And then I told myself, me and sales, supermarket sales. Okay, I respect mans who are doing that, but from my experience, I'm not going back again. I am not going back to sales in supermarkets again.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I'm telling you.
But I didn't even show up. I just read the rules and dress code, and I just drew the skirt. That day I came home and called sister, I'm not going back. I don't know the skirt should reach where, the cleavage should be, see how deep. I was like, what? Are we in a sex industry? What are we going to do?
Am I here to offer my services?
No, I'm just promoting wanting Blue Band Daily. Okay, not Blue Band Daily. It wasn't a Blue Band promo. I'm not saying the brand, but what? Well, no, I'm going home. I'm going home.
Like,
Why not is one of the weirdest thing in this journey of wanting to make it.
Well, the other thing I've ever done that is really crazy, me with my bubbly personality, I humbled down because of some customer. Hey, Kai, you people are funny. There's one who pointed a gun at me. Oh my god.
Where are you working?
I was working, it was a field work.
Okay.
So, yeah, I risked my life.
My God,
The good man.
Yeah, I risked.
Yeah.
And now you couldn't, that work required you to be patient with the person you're talking to. You need to convince them regardless. You can't go to another person, you need that person, just that one.
Until they
Yeah.
get convinced.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't have you told us yours?
No.
Tell us yours, and then we go to the next question.
I don't think if I've gone through anything crazy.
You have
Yeah. I
I
can relate with her.
Uh-huh.
This thing to do with online business.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm against online business until when you convince like, yeah, this thing is 100% genuine. Hapo ndo nitaingia.
What if you get someone who convinces 100% to end up calling you proper?
If someone will be coming in my DM like, bro, let's do online business, block and report. Yeah. So there's this guy who came in my DM saying like, hey bro, there's this online business, you have to do this and this. But first, you have to buy some packages, and each package costs around 5k. That time you're a student, so unajua comrade life. 5k. Every
For one package.
Yeah, one package.
Walipa rent
And that package is the basic one, the basic package. So me seeing like that's the basic package, nikasema basi acha mimi nianzie.
Okay, one advice I have for the Gen Z, in this crazy road of making it, please don't go looking for businesses online. Just go look for blueprints. There's a lot of blueprints out there. Go learn how these things are done, then do it yourself. Because the person who's teaching you on how to do these businesses, they also did the same thing. It's like banking. Okay, I don't really want to explain how banking works, but banks are unnecessary organizations. You have the brains of a banker. Banks take your money and invest your money just to give it to you at a lower rate, and you paying higher rates, of which you can do it yourself. So I would say, don't go for businesses, go for skills. Go learn from people who've made it. Don't ask them if you can invest in their business. Don't rush to invest in things that have already grown. You don't know the risks and the loans and everything that the company is going through, so you don't know how to invest your money. First of all, just learn your expertise. If you want to do trading, if you want to do whatever you want to do, go look for people who are good at these things. Pay for the knowledge, pay for the skills, pay for the blueprints. Don't pay for the business. How can you come to join my business and you don't even know how we do? You don't even know how.
You do research.
You don't even do research.
For the field you're going to.
Yeah.
Or you can decide to go to the offices. You ask them where the offices are and prove the legit.
If it's necessary to do, but anyway, that's another different story that I had anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's necessary, like just do good research on that. Like just check if it's a legit website that they're sharing their stuff on and all that.
And one way of checking
just
is
confirm the
look at their
legitness.
groups. Every legit businesses usually have a group, either in Discord or they have like an organization of people talking and showing results and everything. Not just look at the website and they're like,
Even ask around.
and ask
around.
around.
Someone can know something that you don't.
Yeah.
Question? Elijah?
Okay, so my question is, what's your perspective about soft life when it comes to sponsors, wababas, wamamas, etc.? This is crazy.
Well, this is toxic. It's about to get messy.
Okay, we're starting.
Okay, let's start with sponsors.
Sponsors and like okay, one and the same thing. Soft life. Okay, soft life. This is how we define soft life. I guess just wanting things
On a silver plate.
on a silver plate, or working towards the goal and then you reach the place that you really wanted to, maybe owning that car you wanted, having that home you wanted, having that business you wanted, like getting to that space. But again, in how this generation's soft life has been expressed is you all want the soft life, but you don't want to actually work towards achieving the soft life.
True.
So I guess we're going through the corners. Some are going through the corners of getting sponsors for babas or mamas and all that. Honestly, if we are going to, if what's my perspective of soft life? If you want a soft life, I'll really say work towards it.
No shortcuts.
And for those who have actually gotten soft life in terms of babas or mamas, we're not judging. But on a personal level, you might go for that road really. But I don't do actually have a mamas because I need to make a high rate of mamas these days
Yeah.
than ladies. I really don't know. On a personal level, I want to go for a babas and mama. I just imagine an old man worrying. Well,
Okay, so the question was, what is your perspective?
what's my perspective about soft life?
Yeah. When it comes to sponsors,
To sponsors. I don't
specifically sponsors.
I did our babas kind of sponsors.
It is the same.
I won't advocate for that. Honestly, that's my perspective. I won't advocate for it for many reasons. One, mainly because it's not what my value system aligns with, and two, there are people who are as young as I am and are actually working towards making it in their own capacities. So I believe I can also work towards what I really want without having to depend on babas who's probably going to give you HIV and then leave you once your skin starts to wrinkle.
So atakuwa nakupea pesa yote.
You know? Once you get old, you're
It's a skincare
inflated.
routine.
Once you get old, you're inflated, and then okay, I don't want to put my entire dependence on one person. They give me 50 today, I want more tomorrow, and when they leave me, I have like nothing. You know? I don't want to fully put my independence and my on someone else.
For me, I'd rather work myself out and do a babas. No offense, because
None taken.
babas.
There's certain fulfillment that comes with your own built success. Yeah?
Okay, with my dignity,
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. And two, nothing comes easy. My mom tells me every day, nothing comes easy, and nothing comes without like zinandamana. How do we say it? I have to pay it.
Or you'll pay for them babas later.
Yeah, they will, and then they give me money.
Or you will have sex. Just
What
Yeah.
comes around?
Yeah.
What comes around goes around.
Yeah, you have.
You have to bring something on the table.
Yeah.
Definitely. But many reason why people love a babas because they want sex and you want money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that's the main thing. The
moment
babas or
you
the
get into
mamas
the
want to be
relationship,
sexually
yeah.
satisfied, and you want money.
Yeah, you already know what
You
you're getting
already know what
yourself
you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
So
But you know
there's no other
ladies
reason for sponsor for
No.
mamas. Wait, what else
Wait.
do our mamas do? If
There are
not
people who
sex?
like older men, and there are people who like older women.
If you're dating them with dating, or you're getting into that relationship
What do you
because
think
of
they
our
look
mamas.
for in a young man or a young woman?
It's
Exactly.
definitely the needy. Though there are people who have actually gotten married to older people than their age. But then that's not our babas or mamas relationship. That is the two of them.
Yeah.
They want something for themselves. I think all of them have their own money. And then they get married. I don't think that's really what babas or mamas. That's not the babas or
Okay,
mamas
fine.
Let's just
talking
say-
about.
Me nilitandikwa
That's
nikaambiwa it is not right.
Okay. So moral values just
Yeah.
are against it.
Yeah.
I think maybe the independence bit for me.
What about you, bro?
What was the question?
What is your perspective of you when it comes to soft life? Mainly
Your babas
when
or
it comes
mamas.
to sponsors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a sponsor.
Hey!
I need a sponsor. Wait. Let me air out my
Parents,
voice.
you don't
Honest,
understand of
I need
any
a
mamas
sponsor.
out there.
Please, if you're looking
No
for
fees included. We are going to share.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but behind the tent, the thing is isikuwe na ile ingine. Like I need a sponsor nikiwa maybe I have this business idea.
No, that's not the sponsor we're talking about.
No.
That's not the one we're talking
The
about.
one that you are selling pleasure for
Specifically
money.
for pleasure for money.
You just keep off.
Keep off.
Mi nipambane tumesha nitwange.
He's no longer looking for a sponsor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Offer
We thought,
offer iko.
But okay.
yeah, we
I think I
thought.
have a better question on that.
Like me, I thought a sponsor like just around.
No.
No, a sponsor.
No.
Yeah,
It is for mamas.
I would have liked
Yeah.
in warm hands.
Into soft life. Soft life.
Like soft
Yeah.
life.
Like,
Worth
it's
of
in
money.
buyer.
It's in buyer.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You can try it.
Like as a percentage, I'll rate it at 40.
Okay, me.
40 being good or 40
40.
being bad.
40% good.
That's almost
Well.
Yeah.
Why?
Imagine waking up, breakfast iko tayari.
You can't
Sasa
do
shida
breakfast
ni-
in your own bed sitter.
Shida ni
You can't do breakfast in your own house. Shida ni breakfast.
some guys out there don't know how to cook.
Shida ni
No.
breakfast.
Fair.
Yeah,
I
want to
know.
tell me
Because
what-
your mamas will be cooking for
Yeah.
you.
Ooh.
Lazima ataandikisha kimbo chako.
I know.
Also, you want andikishe bocha,
Yeah.
kupatie money to
I mean,
do
But
what?
it
A
can't
nice-
happen.
Hata randomly anipigianga.
A nice
Baby
Mustang,
boy,
a
are
nice
you
ride.
okay?
Do you think mamas will hire a bot for you?
Maybe.
And
he
you-
wants-
and
he wants-
anything is
no.
possible in a dialogue. my
No,
friend.
and he wants
Just tell her.
Yeah,
I
agree,
just
disagree.
this, tuelewane.
Mwelewani.
Yeah.
But you know, the mamas will feel insecure. You have a woman. Unless
Then if
akuandikie
she feels
mwanaume.
insecure about the issue, then come and play the part.
No, he can atoke kwa bwanake akuja kutengenezea
Kwani bwanake
breakfast.
mimi nimekuja
But
pale.
anyway,
So what else you can give it? Unaweza
I mean,
ijaribu.
they may
you can try.
10 more percent, that's 50.
Hey,
Hey,
50%.
What else can try your mamas?
Yeah,
Any
I
mamas
love
is
it.
back.
No one wants to struggle in this life.
Yeah.
You see?
Facts.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you
Live,
struggle?
live your life ufikishe 60 years kama umeenjoy, usifike 70 umechapa mtu wangu.
You enjoy with the mamas. There's no other way to
Like
enjoy.
the thing about our mamas and our babas, you won't spend like 24 hours of your day with them. Si atakuwa
Just a
kazi,
few hours.
wewe uko nyumba.
Yeah.
Sasa ni ile anakupigianga maybe if you want to hang out.
True. And then it also depends on how possessive your mama is. Because there's this mama.
Oh, you're making mama sound
Me, I want to
better.
promote all the
Yeah, I
mamas
know.
out there.
We are
Me, I
Hey.
want to promote all the
Bro,
mamas out
ukipata
there.
kama mama anakuweka vitu usishtuke.
Chukua, pita na yeye.
Usishtuke.
Guys.
But Ruto
Leave alone these guys.
Ati Ruto alikuwa ile kitu na taxing. Okay.
Oh my
I want
God.
to take care of you, baby boy Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Any
Yeah.
else in that?
Call me daddy.
What's my
Actually,
name?
say my name. Yeah, I'm just a man.
Okay, so for
Mama.
me, I look at both perspectives. For those who are already, engaging in the sponsorships of life,
Yeah.
I'll tell you just, be smart. Don't be dumb. Don't let.
Oh, we are advising them.
Hey.
Okay, for those who are already in the situation,
yeah.
mi sitaki
Uh-huh.
mama nyani nifuate kwenye. So I'm just giving
You're
you.
playing
I'm just
safe.
playing
You're
safe,
playing
yeah.
safe.
Just use your brains, my boy. Don't let that relationship cloud your judgment.
By
And
using
also
your
when
brains,
he gives
by using
you-
your brains, what do you mean? They give you money to you invest, or what do you mean by
Yes,
brains?
as in grow yourself as a person.
That
Because
is the way.
one thing you should know, these mamas don't look for a person who will stay for long. You're just there to pleasure him. The moment you get out of shape or she doesn't feel pleasured by you anymore, you step aside, another person takes your place. So while you still have the chance, grow yourself. Grow yourself financially, grow yourself physically.
Hey.
My friend, take money. Kama hii world Kenya inapea watu pesa and people are benefiting. Sasa hii ona imefungwa. No one is getting money. No one else. The ones who benefited it. What I am going to say to those young Sheldons out there with the mamas and the babas.
Think big.
Now
Yes.
for you now as a person, you more advice for you.
Yeah,
as a person.
so for
You
me as a
go for them,
person-
mamas
Yes,
to,
go for
to
mama.
have soft life.
Okay, for me already I'm enjoying my soft life. So
Hey.
if I was to add a mamas, maybe if she has the same goals as me, it wouldn't be
What
really
a mamas
more like a
balance.
sponsorship. It will be more like friends with benefits. You take
No,
what I'm
no.
saying?
Don't make mamas look nice. Don't make mamas
I think they're making
Yeah,
mamas
nice.
looking nice.
Mamas-
Kwani
You
mamas are bad?
No,
Kwani
not
they are
bad.
bad.
No, listen.
No,
The relationship between you and mamas is not to do invest. It's you come, we have sex.
Yes.
You want me to invest in your business? No. What are you giving me? Are you giving more styles?
Don't you think in that
Yeah.
having sex with that mamas, I'm investing in myself? Because I already was giving out dick free. Now someone is paying for this. Someone is paying for this. Why not?
Honestly,
Like,
Oh my.
But the
But-
perspective
but-
of people
but,
saying it,
on-
saying as if that mama is a prostitute.
nah, but
Okay,
prostitutes
this-
sell. The mama is buying. You did it. That's it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but what I tell you guys on my perspective of sponsorship, it's not a good idea. First of all, you lose your dignity,
But you can
you
try.
lose value as a man. But you lose value if you don't have
He's
brains. If
playing
you have
safe.
brains, just
He's playing safe. Let's play safe.
Yeah.
Let's understand.
okay.
Like,
Talking
to be
from
honest,
experience,
No,
let me
let us
just talk
play
from
safe. I
experience.
can't be. This one, like, we can try
Yeah,
it
we
out.
can do
Maybe
it.
I'm team no.
Me, I'm
Don't
genuine.
bring that in.
Okay, me,
Let us
I'm feeling
play
you, my boys. I know how it feels to hustle out there, and then mamaza anakuja na promote duka yote ananunua everything. But now you fall in love.
Where's that?
Well,
Yeah.
Tell me that.
Yeah. So
Um,
50-50.